Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you are new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. It is Sunday, so y'all already know it's mimosas and makeup. Hold on. I do have a mimosa in here, and this is one of my favorite mugs. This is from my friend Al Feisty, who is here on YouTube, and she gave me this a couple Christmases ago, and I love it. We both really like Wonder Woman, so yes. Now in here I have my J. Roger Brut along with a little bit of orange juice and Bacardi pineapple, and that's a mimosa for me. I like to have a little rum in my mimosa. I think it just gives it a nice little extra boost. So today's video, it's gonna be part one of a three-part series because I have the newest holiday release from Unearthly Cosmetics. Today we are starting with the Dead of Night palette. So if you wanna see the swatches and some eye looks, keep watching this video and let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you wanna hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. You know, I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So first, how is everyone doing today? I hope you all are doing very well. When I first fell in love with Unearthly Cosmetics, then Alien Cosmetics, it was with a holiday palette. And it was this one, y'all. Oh my God. So this was the 2020 holiday palette. I think it was just called a holiday palette. First of all, look at this. Oh, I can't take it. And this was the palette here. And I purchased this because in a way I thought this was gonna be as close to Muerte as I was gonna get. Lo and behold, I like this more than Muerte. Okay, last year we had Smells Like Holiday Spirit, which is sitting over here on display. Let me just grab it, hold on. Oh God, I don't know, oh my God, the palette's not even in here. I found her. Oh my gosh. So, and then right after I did this, I believe, yeah, because I had COVID around Christmas time, which was unfortunate. But yes, oh my gosh, it smells like holiday spirit. This was the collection that I chose because there were two palettes. So we had this one, and then I recently received Into the Dark, which was the other holiday palette. And I haven't used this one yet, but I feel like Dead of Night might be almost like an extension. That's not what they said, but I'm just saying. So now we have Dead of Night. And I'm so excited, as per usual, to be trying a new eyeshadow palette. So we are gonna get into it now. Now, the reason that I said this is a three-part series is because there are three parts to this collection that I received. So we have Dead of Night, we have the Daily Grind, and then there are 7 of these satin liquid lipsticks, and I need to do a try on. So I can't do that all in one video. That would just be too much, and y'all know how my time gets limited after a certain hour. So I have to break it down. Now, this palette is gonna be $40. It is going to launch on November 17th, which is Thursday. This is vegan and cruelty free. It has a 24-month shelf life, and my code is FrizzFace, which will save you 10% if you end up liking this palette. So I'm really excited about this. Let's take a look. Okay. Here is the palette. As you can see, it's 12 shades, lots of blues and cooler tones. Y'all know I'm trying to work with blues, and actually they've been working for me lately. So I'm really excited to get into this. So before we get started with the swatches, I want you to know that this is an eyeshadow impressed pigment palette. There's some information on the back of the box about the shades. So it says that Star, Sweet Dreams, Dead of Night, which is this one, Dimness, Misty, Forest, Bedtime, Pressed Pigment for Cheeks. So that's something to note here. And then Murk, Gloom, Cloud, Garden, Nightfall. These are eyeshadows. And then it says that Star, Sweet Dreams, Dead of Night, Dimness, Misty, Forest, and Bedtime are not intended for use around the immediate eye area. I still use them on my eyes, but I feel like as a content creator that I should let you know that that's what it says on the package. And this palette was designed in the US and made in China. So let's go ahead and get into these swatches. I'm really excited about this. And the reason why is because Unearthly Cosmetics has two different types of shimmer formulas is what I'm seeing lately. Now at first, most of the shimmers seem to be like the ones in the All I Ever Wanted palette, Fairy Frolic, Serendipity, I think it's called Poison Apple, that's discontinued, but I'm just trying to think of those earlier palettes. And even this holiday palette, I had never tried wet shimmers like this before. And then they came out with palettes that have these really densely packed shimmers. These are not my favorites, but they are still really good. So I don't want to say that they aren't, but I love the feel of the more wet looking shimmers. So I'm really curious to see where the shimmers in Dead of Night are going to fall, because they do look like the hard pressed ones, but they look like they have more sparkle than the hard pressed ones that I've seen in the past, I think. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the swatches. I know there are some reviews up already, but y'all know, like as soon as it revealed, I was like, this person popped up, this person popped up. It's like, I got Sunday. Sunday is what I got. I can get it up before the launch, but that's as good as I got. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna swatch Star, Sweet Dreams, Murk, and Gloom. That's the top row. All right, here are these shades. Let's turn the exposure down a little bit so we can really see what they look like. So we got Star. Ooh, now, okay, densely packed shimmer, but still looks wet. Sweet Dreams. Ooh, yes. Murk and Gloom. Ooh, Gloom has a bit of sparkle in there, even though it's a matte shade. This right here, okay, now I am really excited. Next we have Cloud, Dead of Night, Dimness, and Misty. All right, and here are those four shades. Cloud, ooh, Dead of Night, okay now. Dimness, and Misty. Oh, y'all, look at this. Oh, yes, look at this. Okay. All right, last row, Forest, Garden, Nightfall, and Bedtime. Really excited about this row. And here are those shades. So we have Forest. Oh, yes, Forest. Garden, Nightfall, Bedtime. Yes. Here is Dead of Night. All right, y'all, after swatching this is really beautiful. Let me know what you think about this palette. I really love the vibe. And even though it is kind of blue, purple heavy, the greens and the grays give it a bit of a different tone. So I know I can work with this. Yeah. All right, let's get into some looks. I do want to tell you what I have on my face. I am wearing the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation. I'm wearing my Dior Skin Correct Concealer with the Tatcha powder. That's like my new favorite. I think maybe Chantecaille has bumped down. For bronzer, I'm wearing the Aiyana palette from Adept, and I'm just wearing this shade here, which is a natural bronze, a more neutral bronze. And then for blush, I am wearing Unearthly Cosmetics. Let me tell you what shades, because I combined two. It's this one and this one. I'm wearing the shade Burst combined with the shade Bloom. And basically I took Bloom and then I added a little bit of Burst. And for my wait, I am wearing the shade Bask. And this is also by Unearthly Cosmetics. Oh, look at that, so pretty. Oh my gosh, yes. That's what I've got on. So let's go ahead and get into some looks. I'm wearing the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, which is my new favorite. All right, you guys, let's get into the first look. I want to go right into the shade Gloom. I'm going to use a BK Beauty 201 brush. Ooh, this is a pretty, really pretty gray. I really, really like this gray shade. It kind of has a hint of blue in it. Can y'all hear August? Like, why do you sound like that? He sounds like somebody that's in a zombie movie, and it's a lot. I don't know if y'all can hear it. So that has blended out beautifully, and you know, you do see a little bit of the sparkles in the shade, but that's not something that I would, you know, really count on. I find that with mattes that have sparkles in them, you really don't see them too much, but I can see them a little bit. I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna go into the shade Bedtime. I don't really wear a lot of gray shadow, but when I do, I automatically think of the Pat McGrath Mothership 1 Subliminal, because that is a cool tone eyeshadow palette that I really do like. So this is kind of giving me that vibe, like off the top. And I really like this shade of blue. It's like a navy, maybe a little lighter than a navy. It's really pretty. And I think I do want to take a little bit of that shade and put it on the front portion of the lid, like a halo eye. I'm really liking that type of look lately. I think that looks really nice. Now for the shimmer, I'm looking at Dead of Night or Nightfall, but I even, you know, could be bold and go with the green. So yeah, I love this. This is really beautiful too. Let's go. Are you okay?
Yes.
All right. As long as you're okay. These choices, let's do Star. Oh no, I won't regret it. Look how pretty that is. Oh, this is gorgeous. And again, this shimmer has zero fallout whatsoever. So this looks really nice. And I love the duochrome. And this is a duochrome that we've seen before, but I just love it. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna go back into Bedtime with a MSQ brush just to get into the front portion of the lid. And then I just wanna put a little more in the crease and on the outer lid. I think that is really nice. Now for the lower lash line, I'm gonna go into Sweet Dreams with a Sonia G soft shader. And I really love how this purple looks. Went a little bit heavy right here, but that's okay. And now for the inner corner, wait, I wanna go into Nightfall.
That's my lamp in my room.
Hi, August.
Is my lamp out of my room?
Is your lamp out of your room?
Yeah.
Why would it be out of your room?
Because it's downstairs.
That's not your lamp.
Whose lamp?
That lamp was in the living room.
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna say hi?
You say hi. Hi.
You not gonna say hi?
Hi.
Oh, don't mind all that. It's all mine.
Did you see my sour spray? Oh my God.
No, I did not see your sour spray. It's not on the table?
Broke into my house.
I can't. Why are they selling sour spray? That's what I want to know.
Well, it looks like someone broke into my house.
It looks like someone broke into whose house?
Because the window's up.
Okay. I'll just be putting everybody's business out. All right. I love this. We're going to just get into the second look because he's doing too much. We need to go green. Go green. All right. Let's see. I'm going to take... People will be closing my door. Let's take the shade Garden on a Sigma E35 brush. Definitely have to go green. Yes. Just starting by like circling it around.
Mama,
Yes.
I have a weird feeling that someone's looking at me at the window.
No one's looking at you. No one's looking at you in the window, August. Like, please come get him. There's just too many boys around. Ooh, this is pretty. And I like that you can kind of build this up.
What is this? Is this an icy for cardboard?
It's just a piece of styrofoam.
Can we have it? Can we have it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't make a mess though.
Wait, if you rip it, it'll go all over.
I just don't want you to make a mess.
This was like, remember the icy? It was smooth like this. It was smooth like this.
I don't remember.
They look just like an icy, but it's square.
An icy that you can drink?
Yeah,
I don't know. Okay.
let me see.
I don't know what's happening. So this is pretty. This green is really buildable. So I could have left it really light the way I had it in the beginning, but you could also build it up, which looks great. Let's try out the shade Merc with a What's Up Beauty R102 brush. And let's do the same. Ooh, this is really deep. I was gonna say let's do the same type of look, but let's just see. I'm gonna put this in the crease. Ooh, this is really smoky and deep. I wasn't sure how these two shades were gonna blend together, but they really blend nicely together. I really like that.
Pizza. He wants pizza.
Let's go into Forest
Where did you get that?
with a finger. So, I don't know what's going on. Ooh, y'all, look.
Wait, where did you get one of those?
What is that?
And a jelly fruit. I want
A jelly fruit? It looks like he only has one.
What? I'm going. Wait, where? Where is it?
Oh, this is, yes.
You're magically dating in there and finding stuff? What? You got that for that. Then where did you get that?
That's gorgeous. Let's see if we can put this shade Dead of Night. I just feel like I have to use this because I'm taking a little bit of my Dior line because that's my new thing. I'm gonna take a flat shader from Morphe and I'm gonna just, ooh, okay, so see, that's pretty. Ooh, what if we did it as a liner? Ooh, actually no. Let's just put it on the
How do you even do that?
outer edge.
You want to eat that in the fan?
What is it?
It's
Oh, that's pretty, y'all. Is it, what is it? Is it candy?
jelly.
Jelly. You know what? When I was younger, there was, let me tell y'all real quick. When I was younger, there was this candy store in the mall called Scoops, and they had all the candies. But one of the things they had were liquid lollipops.
Oh yeah, we've seen that place when we went to the mall.
Scoops doesn't exist anymore, but there were liquid lollipops. Have y'all had liquid lollipops? I cannot believe, and it was basically a tube like that full of what a liquid lollipop would look like. So disgusting. And I used to eat that. Nasty. All right, y'all. I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
And they're gonna do popcorn.
Huh?
Gonna do popcorn. Oh yeah.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at that. I can't. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna calm down. Yeah, that liquid lollipop, that's disgusting. Let me know if y'all ever decided to partake in a liquid lollipop, because, all right, that's really pretty. I'm into it. For the under eye, what if we went into Cloud? Let's try to just show these shades off because they're really pretty. Whatever they were eating reminded me of that liquid lollipop. These shades really go well together because honestly, diffused out, it almost looks like this green. Ironically, you can build it up and then you can see the difference. But for the inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go into Star, which is what I use right here. I think that's gonna be really pretty. Yep, really nice. So here's look number 1 and look number 2. Let me know which one is your favorite. I may have used all the shades. I'm not sure.
Do you want this? Because I don't like it.
Do I want that? Jam? Do I like jam? Mm-hmm. No. Do you like jam?
You don't like jam?
No, I don't even think I've had jam before.
Is it jam or jelly? Wait, jelly.
Like the one
It's jelly.
Okay, no, thank you. Did you?
for a snack.
What? So why do you keep eating it? I can't. All right, I'm
He's
done.
eating the top.
Okay, so what are you supposed to do? Just suck the juice out?
No, you're
You're making a mess. This is ridiculous.
You just gotta bite in front of it.
Then let's do it.
But do you like it? If you don't like it, then what are we doing? You can't even barely bite. You only have one tooth.
I did it. You're missing. I bit it. I bit it.
This is the weekends now with 4 boys and Mr. Tyrone. Bro, can y'all bros close my door?
Sorry, Mrs.
Excuse me. All right, y'all, let me, because see, and I also have to make them some popcorn, not the microwave kind, the kind you do on the stove. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off with the eyeliner and mascara. And then let's choose one of the new satin lippies to put on with this just to complete the look. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. Here is the finished look. First one. Here's the second one. So to finish off the look, I use a ColourPop metallic green. Is this metallic? Yes. Liner. This is the shade Aglow. And then on the upper lashes, I use one of my Unearthly Cosmetics Immortality liners. And this is the shade Gem. So these are great. So that's what I have on the top lashes. I'm not sure how well you could see it. And then I have the Dior Show mascara. So let's figure out a lipstick. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with something nude. I'm looking at Amber or Danielle. So let's just see. And again, I'm gonna do a try on video with these shades. Oh, that's Amber. Yes, that was my gut. But let's just see what Danielle looks like. This is such a good liquid lip formula. Oh yeah, no, let's do Amber. Wait a minute, there's also Gianna. So let's see what Gianna looks like. Ooh, wait a minute. See, Gianna is, I think, more my speed. Okay, I'm gonna go with Gianna. It's nude and it will allow these beautiful, bold, like galactic eye looks to stand out. I don't think Amber would have looked bad though. Let's see. I'm not mad at it. I think I still might want to put a little bit of the Amber shade on top because this is a little peachy. Now I think this is going to be beautiful with the Daily Grind palette based on those colors. I do think I want to combine this with Amber. Yeah, I think I do want to combine with Amber. Amber's just going to give me a little bit more. Oh yeah, Amber's perfect. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right, I think this looks really cute. Let me know what you think about this lip color and let me know what you think about it with the eye look. But it's really cute. I just didn't want to go too dark with these bold looks because for my face, it's just too much. But I think it came together really, really nicely. So let's get into my final thoughts about Dead of Night. Final thoughts about this palette. As somebody who has said they don't like blue looks, I really like this. And so, as I said before, I'm not gonna say I don't like blue looks anymore. It's more of the types of blues and how you use them. I especially love how this green and this deep teal shade blended together in this look. It just wasn't what I was expecting. I also love how nicely you can get these mattes to like diffuse out, but you can build them up as well. And although these are the more densely packed shimmers, I think the shimmers in this palette are really, really beautiful. They don't feel wet, but they look wet. So I love the finish of them. I didn't have any issues with fallout. They have a really beautiful sparkle. I'm looking here. This eye look is probably my favorite of the two. Like just looking up closely at it, this shade, Dead of Night, is just, it is just dreamy. I don't even know what else to say with that green and then that inner corner highlight. But at the same time, I love almost a bit of the monochromatic look that this one has. I have some shadow on my eye, so it's kind of got right here. But I love that. And then with the green liner, if you can see it, I just think it all came together really nice. This palette really reminds me of a starry sky. Like, it is deep and grungy, but it's more galactic for me. And I just think it's beautiful. And I think with all of the products that I use today from Unearthly, from the satin lips, the liner, the blush, the highlighter, it just all comes together really well. And I'm really happy with this look. I do not want to take it off, but I have nowhere to go. So I think I'll leave it on for a little bit. Let me know what you think about this first part of the launch that I'm sharing with you. Is it something that you're interested in, or do you have this color story already? I would say when I think about palettes, so I do have Into the Dark. Let me just show you what they look like side by side. Let's just see if there are any similarities. When I look at these, they're like extensions of each other. Like, these purples do seem similar. You do have a gray here. The grays are different. This one's a bit dark. The blue is definitely different. You've got this really murky shade, which, ooh, I cannot wait to use that one. Deep, deep, deep purple here. And you have a purple that might be similar to this one. So there are some similarities in the palette. These greens to me really stand out in the palette, whereas this palette doesn't have those greens, but they're definitely extensions of each other. So, you know, if you have Into the Dark, you might be able to pull off a really similar vibe that you could get in Dead of Night. So I just wanted to show those side by side in case, you know, you were curious if they are similar. They're like extensions, I think. So that is going to be it for this part of the video. As I said, I'm going to have 2 more videos. I'm going to have one video showcasing the Daily Grind palette. The Daily Grind has a completely different vibe than the Dead of Night palette. So I think I did show it, but yeah. And I will have another video showcasing all 7 of the liquid lipsticks, but you just saw swatches of the 3, and they're really nice shades. I can't wait to show all of that to you all. I will have the specifics of the launch in the description box in case you like any of the things that you've seen. And that's gonna be it, y'all. So thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another Mimosas and Makeup. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. Until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.